Greetings, Capricorns. It's time for your August monthly spread by Alexander Mazzone, aka Galactic Tarot. I'm going to be dropping an Iron Cross style reading today to see what's coming, what to prepare for, see if there's anything we need to collectively transmute or dissolve, and just give you an overall look ahead into the month of August. While I'm shuffling, if you could hit that like button, if you haven't subscribed already, hit that button. And if you hit the bell notification, you'll be alerted when I go live. We're doing absolutely free readings here on the channel. So, if you don't hit the bell notification, you won't know when we are live. So thank you guys so much. Without further ado, I'm going to start shuffling. In accordance with the highest benevolent force in the universe, let's see what's happening during the month of August for people born under the sign of Capricorn. Give us a good one. Okay, Capricorn, let's see it. Ooh, how funny. Another reading, got the same card, same position. I like it. I like it. Good stuff, Capricorn. Happy August to you. Okay, so we get the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. So this is this counselor. Okay, so some of you might be interested in moving into some form of doing that, of being this person that helps, being this coach of sorts or counselor role with having this spread that just came down. And, I'll just get right into it. I'll get right into it. So there's a new decision coming up. So there's a choice. There's timelines that are being clear and present throughout the month of August. But the card that's against it is this card of maybe feeling like there might not be enough money to do this thing. There's not enough money to invest in it. There's not enough money to start this thing, but there is. There clearly is, because I can see that by the end of it. That's a fear, that's a lack thing. There's always a way you can start this. Like, even if say it's building a website. You can always build the website on, say, Wix, and then, it says sponsored by Wix all over the thing, and you just get it at the cheapest possible rate, but at least something's been started, and then, you can always, pay the money in the future to not have it say, Wix all over the website or whatever it is. I'm just giving you guys an example, but there's definitely, if you feel there's not enough money, then how is there ever gonna be enough money to do this? Because I see this energetic mastery. So something's completed. You guys are in this epic state of mastery now. I love to see this. And then it goes forward with this magic wand. So a lot of signs have been getting this Ace of Wands this month, but for you in particular, Capricorn, I'm getting this has something to do with the computer. This has something to do with something you're going to do on the computer, some business you're going to start, some website you're going to create, something along those lines, or something you're going to sell on the computer, or a course you're going to take on the computer related to spirituality. I see this mastery card, and then I see what's next. So when we look at the past location, we see the most loving man in the deck. So whether you're a guy, whether you're a gal, this is representing yourself, this real true state of love, which this is what this person has mastered, this King of Cups frequency, or this is representing in someone in your life reaching this state, because this is their true essence. Because what we got up next, these two cards are connected, is this big release, this Ace of Cups. Once again, it's like every reading this month has had two aces in it on average. But the Ace of Cups And then we get the Queen of Wands. So this connection of this release for this goddess, this earth goddess, you know, otherwise known back in the day as a witch. The original definition of witch, mind you, is somebody who takes something apart, somebody who deconstructs something. Why would you deconstruct something? Because the people that built it didn't build it properly. So there's something needs to be released for certain people of this frequency, which is done in this loving state, which is done by living this truth. You've gone through this activation. Tell yourself the money is there. Build this career, even if they think it's weird to be in this, whether it's doing cards or doing Reiki or doing some sort of healing session. People are looking at you like you're stuck right now. And if you've been wanting to do this thing, if you've been wanting to live your life in this manner or have this career, or help people or coach people, or whatever the thing is, could even be personal training, something like that. It doesn't have to be completely spiritual, but something different is definitely coming up here, and people are seeing you kind of stuck, and you're not. You're not. If you think you're stuck, then you're stuck. But I'm here to tell you, you know, there is enough money to start this thing if you really do research on it. So this is the hopes or fears section. So you're fearing it being hard work. Because no one's going to hope it's going to be hard work. So you're fearing it's hard work. Guess what? It is. I'm not going to tell you it's going to be easy and rainbows and unicorns. Building a business, you know, starting a new career, whatever this thing, what I'm looking at right here that's coming for Capricorn. And you guys are the hardest workers in the zodiac. Get out of here. You're scared it's going to be hard work. Whatever. So what? Nobody can get work done better than a Capricorn. I don't mean to upset the other signs. I mean, I'm a Leo. I know I had both my grandfathers were Capricorns, and they just worked. They never stopped working. It was like they got to retirement, next thing. So fearing that it's going to be hard work, good. If you're hoping it's going to be hard work, that's a different thing to look at. You shouldn't hope that and create that. That's probably somebody who's like a quadruple Capricorn only. But fearing it's going to be hard work, or fearing it's going to be tough or difficult, it doesn't have to be, but you know, it can and will be. Like, you know, putting in the hours to do, you know, what a lot of us have done now. It's not something that just overnight, all of a sudden people are just booking sessions with you or buying your jewelry or whatever it is that you're planning on doing. You're better off to start it earlier, because it is a transition process. And like, yeah, I want to say the words the proper way. I want to cast the right spell. That's like, it's going to be easy. It's going to happen with ease and grace. You're going to create this business and it'll just be booming overnight. But belief structures and logic are involved here. So the next card we get to, so these three are connected, okay? So we get to this decision that needs to be made, this choice. Something about spirituality. My focus is on this feather. It's like, where am I going to plant this flag? She's facing towards Egypt. What am I doing from back in the day, from these past timelines of spirituality towards awakening? What am I doing to better in the awakening process? What am I doing to assist? So there might be something coming up this month. If you're not doing this already, you might see other Capricorns, or there might be something with you watching these other videos of these other people doing this work and being like, well, what about me? Where do I get that? How do I get that? How do I get to that point? It's hard work, but now's the time to do it. I'm seeing that everything is in alignment to do this, okay? So right across from this little lady, this little epic force, whether you're a guy or a gal, mind you, this happened to all of us. We see that frequency. Then it gets to the Page of Swords. This is the glance further into the future. The Magician. And this is that person watching their bank account grow. So working through this, these people that want to judge us, so they want to be dramatic, and they want to judge you for doing spiritual work, or judge you for this new career, or be like, has so-and-so lost it? No, they found it. They haven't lost it, they found it. So these people, don't let this trigger you. Don't let this slow you down or bother you, and keep it to yourself. When it comes to manifestation, the best way to manifest is to keep everything internalized. You know, it's kind of like the whole expression, don't count your chickens before they hatch. Because sometimes you let people know what's going on. If, like, you know, if everything's not set in stone yet, sometimes they can unmanifest it, they can unravel it or make situations for you. So I see this, You know, when I see this connection of this to this, it's like they know energetically they can kind of use this to get you riled. Whoever this person is in your life, this could be a family member, this could be a friend, this could be a coworker. But look at this. The last two cards is what's most important. You have all the elements on the table, and this is you know, reaping what you sow, watching your bank account grow in the future from doing whatever this thing is. So please, we're gonna get this. We're gonna stand it right side up. There is enough. You have this way forward. You've completed something. It's awesome. The cup's flowing over. Everything's epic right now, guys. Everything's awesome for where you guys are sitting in this month of August with what? With stepping into this role of this counselor, with stepping into this this Hierophant card, this helper of others. You know, and I'm not saying that every single Capricorn hasn't been doing this. Of course, a lot of you have. But if you have been doing this work, there might be something new coming up. And if you haven't been doing this work, my message to you is don't worry about the judgment. Just start doing the thing. Trust in spirit. Trust that you have enough. If you are worried you don't have enough, you're going to create more of that with your vortex. You need to trust that there's enough. And knowing that by making this investment in yourself, by making this investment in others, that's the best way I've manifested and created in the past, guys. When Spirit told me, do this, you know, put this investment, do this thing, create this thing, and I'm just like, well, like, what about, like, oh, I got rent coming up, when I really, really had to be in trust, when I really, really, like, they're just like, just get here, or just do this, or just do, when I really, really had to be in trust, I was like, okay, I'm getting from Spirit to do it. It always worked out. It always worked out. So have that belief structure because you're a very, very powerful being. Okay? All right. Awesome stuff, Capricorn. I love you guys so much. Romance spreads will be in the middle of the month. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification. I'll see you guys very soon. I love you so much. Thank you for watching.